I went to say hello, everybody. What am I on? Messed up my own intro, guys.
This is fine. It happens. We've had a weird night tonight, anyway.
Weird night. Take two. Action.
Hello,
Chaos Beans. Welcome to Chaos Nervous. I'm Silver Gamer.
I'm Tiz.
We've had a weird night, guys. We have.
We've had to restart the stream because it just went fucking.
We both got rather frustrated. I didn't want you guys to see me that angry. I didn't.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
So we've jumped to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is your one warning. Look, read it.
You ready?
If you are a child,
Leave.
get out. If you are a child, leave. Where's your parents?
Go back.
Is it?
Go back to bed.
I'm gonna make sure. No, the tags are all right. But this blooming stuff. Where do I go? Guys, I'm lost. I'm lost. Right, let me. Right, there we go.
All good?
It's auto adjusted for me, so we're okay. Auto adjusted. But this is your warning, guys. This is your warning. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So, if you really get eked out, run.
Leave.
Hide. Don't come back here.
Yes.
To this particular stream, come back to our others, please. We love you, Chaos Beans, and we're just looking out for you guys.
Yes, we are, because we don't want you to, like,
Are we ready, Tiz?
we study.
Woo! Oh, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience.
I guess I should leave.
Right, bye guys, stream's over.
We're joking.
No, we suffer with both, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time.
I think we should, just in case.
Shall we look at the content spoilers?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Thank you for your interest in Doki Doki Literature Club. Is a horror game. Please do not take this lightly. It may not be suitable if you are affected by any of the following themes. Ready? Depression. Got it. Suicide.
Okay.
Beautiful. Self-harm. Abuse. What kind of abuse? What kind of abuse? You don't specify! These themes are not merely suggested, but are often portrayed as realistically as possible, and thus may disturb you if they were real. As if they were real. Okay, so
it.
we're ready for this.
We're ready for
Are you all right with this?
Yes.
Furthermore, the above list is not 100%
Exhaustive? I don't know.
If you would like to be warned when potentially sensitive content is about to occur while playing the game, detailed content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu. I think for our viewers especially, we will enable that.
Yes.
That way you guys will know. You guys will know.
You'll go,
With extra concern for their mental health, our recommendation of the safest approach is to avoid playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You heard it here, guys. Don't do it. We trust that given your understanding of your own mental health, you are able to make the decision that is right for you. Thank you for your consideration and for staying safe. Oh,
nice.
Thank you. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you've noticed the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yeah. Who's knocking the door?
Me.
Starscream!
Hi,
You go. Read it again, guys. What's up, Starscream?
Do we have to pause the stream?
Astra hit my finger.
Really?
Yeah, because I was just taking her out for cuddles. And she just bounced off me to get to Oma again, and then she ran off Oma's table onto the floor, and I went on a wild goose chase just to get her. And she went behind your easel, and then I pointed my finger at her because she was being naughty. And
Yeah, so she was mad at you, so she smacked your finger. I am so sorry, guys. Excuse me. I really hope you can't hear that.
Was that a phone?
I just want to get the stream.
Okay, Starscream, we're in the middle.
It's not like a phone.
We're in the middle of streaming!
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Goodbye!
I put her back, at least.
Okay, goodbye,
I
bye.
would like to not auto forward time. Okay. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Let's our name.
Should we combine a name together?
Bilbo.
Bilbo?
Bilbo! No,
Bilbo
we
Baggins.
can't do that. We get copyrighted.
No. Are we female then?
I think we're male.
Okay. So it doesn't specify.
Tim. Tim. All right. We're Tim. Oh God, jumping right in. Okay. Wait. Click. How do I do things? Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and then Sayori catch up to me. Oh, hey! I have to think of a voice. I have to think of a voice. I'm going through the list of voices in my head. I feel like she kind of have to have this cute little voice, but I don't know if I can do that currently. You are not interested.
I'm just
I
like, I
think
feel like
you're just in and out of it right now, so you're like,
yeah.
I'm going to attempt to do a cute voice and it's going to go wrong now. You watch. I'm getting stage fright on stream. Of all places.
It happens. It's like I'm just like in and out of it right now.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, wait, no, I did that in the voice I picked. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Why am I giving us a voice?
I don't know.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Wait, are we female?
We're male. I think we're male.
Okay.
That's mean, Tim.
It's fucking Tim! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
I don't think I'm doing too bad. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
By the way, Tim, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, we're such a great friend.
Yeah.
So Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Okay.
I gotta ask, do these people know they're in an anime?
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world.
I don't know what that means.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
This guy's a pushover. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, we're at school. School. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Wow, we don't even get to go to school? We just... Imagine if you could do that, just hit skip.
Oh, don't even. Wish I could have that.
That'd be glorious. Just skip. Bye. Done. After I packed my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I wonder
Wow.
if they do know that they are anime.
I mean, I suppose they don't. They think they're normal. What is anime to an anime character, though? Are we anime to an anime character?
What if we are? Oh,
What are we on?
I don't even know.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Are you You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. I need to read these things over before I start reading them out loud.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Oh, she's definitely not got a crush. No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
But we want to go to the anime club! Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
What is that happening? I want a nail file. I'll sort it later. We're okay. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Cool. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Literature. Literature! I've got to... In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Wow. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Wow. That's funny. We are literally playing a character who's not interested in literature.
I'm just checking the stream a minute because they didn't tell me that we went live.
Oh god, no. It's saying I'm live on here.
I'm just checking the check sound. Okay. Yeah, we're all good.
We're all good. Okay. I find it ironic that we're playing a character that's not interested in literature and we have enough books to be considered a small library. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Sayori! Why did she tell them that? I get so intense about these things. I just kind of realized. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, I'd sell my soul for a cupcake too. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello! Welcome.
Warnings, by the way. Warning.
I mean, if they come to Doki Doki Literature Club, it's got a content warning. You can click on it.
It'll come up with a content warning, so.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says such nice things about you.
Oh god! I'm having to come up with rapid fire voices here.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Tim. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. This is how we know our character is definitely a boy.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
I really hope I'm pronouncing names correctly. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
I've given Sayori and Natsuki similar voices, and it's gonna bug me. So voices will change, people. They'll adjust as time goes on.
Yeah.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. She turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Oh, I'm starting to get her vibe now. Okay. Yuri.
What a coincidence.
Yuri, who appears
Comparably.
dyslexia. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Monica?
I'll just say Monica.
Monica? I'm gonna say Monica. Or Monica. If anyone knows the correct pronunciation, please feel free to tell me, because I am terrible at this. Oh, bye.
It's probably just... No, I didn't even join on to the live. I just went
You glanced and then you left.
I didn't go into
But
it.
that was really normal.
I just went...
That counts as you watching.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Tim.
Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class at least, last year. At least, yeah. I know how to speak. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Wow. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Tim. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Can I use the charger, please?
I'll get the cupcakes.
Yeah.
You
can use
it.
What is happening here? The wires are tangled. The wires are tangled. Hold on a sec, guys. I am so sorry. Wires are tangled. There are tangled wires. Tangled wires averted.
Lovely.
Hee. Forgot to warn about drinking. Sorry, guys.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And then, how about you mix? I make some tea as well.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a better vibe of that character. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a few cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay, I like that. That sounds adorable. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. We should do that.
We should.
Guys, let us know if you want us to remake these cupcakes.
So cute!
I should voice anime.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
I can't figure out her voice. I feel like she should have a similar voice to Sayori, but it's annoying. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Wow. You know, that would have been a good detail to add before I yelled it's delicious. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. And I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? And I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Sunday! I'm sorry, that was so loud. Volume warning for me, guys. I get loud. I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Not for you. Not for, you know, you, dummy.
That was so confusing. That was such a confusing sentence. I should have read it properly beforehand. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set?
Oh, I need to read the names. I need to read the names before I start reading out the fucking thing. She showed up and it threw me off. She appeared on screen and I was like, oh, she must be speaking. That's how my brain works. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I mean, she's not wrong. Nice cup of tea, good book. People not disturbing me. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
I really hope I'm choosing good voices here. Guys, if you like my voices, let me know. If you feel like one doesn't fit a character, I will see what I can do. But these are the voices I'm currently going with. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? My mouth is going dry. I'm having a sip of my water. Water. Let's try this again. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I mean, literature! Literature. I'm giving them all slightly American accents, I've noticed, which is throwing off my pronunciation of literature.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Oh my god, I said it without struggle!
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all rally.
Yeah, rally. That's what I'm saying. That's talking through my nose.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Natsuki's voice does not exist, it just happens, okay? Just roll with it until I figure it out. This is the entire club.
Lovely.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Tim, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, wow. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yes, manga. I'm not a quadly for myself. Half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Remind me! Tiz, I need you to make sure I don't get confused. If you see a character name that is not Tim, don't say shit. If you see Tim, say Tim. Tim. I'm getting so confused. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh my god, same girl! Same! I'm all for it. Please, let's be friends.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Her voice has changed again. This is how it's gonna be for the first few goes, guys. It's just gonna change.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Okay. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is...
Sorry, muck in my throat caused me to for a second.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes suddenly dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem and called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
That was awful acting there from me. I hated that.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are!
Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
I'm making faces. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I get that. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share.
I know it says share hers, but I'm saying to share because that's just where I am.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I noticed that. I was like, oh no. Change the voice partway through. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah,
I'm terrible at this and I'm having to make weird faces as I'm doing it. This is why I don't have a camera!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tim?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, I'd lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. My lips are sticking together.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Tim... Fuck you, Tim!
Why'd you do this to me, Tim? Why were you just like, Tim?
Because why not?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Now how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monaco looks over at me once more.
Tim, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Tim, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I don't know why I said it like that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'm sorry, Monica seems like the odd one out. She kind of feels like it. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Monica. Guys, pronunciations, please make sure I'm getting them right. Thank you. Love you all. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh God! We have to write a poem. We actually have to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like, something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Okay. Captive breath, landscape, ocean, grief. Dazzle, excitement, pink, cage, raindrops.
Captive.
Valentine, rain cloud, disoriented summer, pout. Nature, vivid, email, sweet, hopeless. Captive Valentine?
Vivid.
Captive, vivid.
Okay.
Captive rain cloud. Captured, disoriented. Captured summer.
Nature.
Captured nature.
Goes to being a
Captured summer. Entropy. I think entropy.
I don't know.
Captured summer. Entropy. Fantasy. Captured summer fantasy. I feel like... Not swimsuit. Captured summer fluffy. Captured
Rainbow.
summer sparkle. Captured sun rainbow.
Fickle.
Captured summer rainbow. Fickle. Judgment anxiety. Fickle judgment.
Vibrant.
Fickle vibrant.
No, wait. Music.
Fickle music. Ooh, what if we take a dark turn? Fickle music. Dark. I think dark. I'm gonna go with dark.
Yeah.
Dark marshmallow.
Incapable.
Dark, incapable.
Joy. Dark incapable joy.
Sugar. Delicious. Headband. Fleece. Desire. Flee. Playground. Awesome. Spinning flower. Insight. Anger. Skipping. Forgive. Marriage. Tragedy. Flee. Tragedy. Captured summer rainbow. Fickle music. Dark. Is it dark? Something. Flee. Tragedy.
Skipping. Tragedy. No, yeah, tragedy.
Flee. Tragedy. Uncanny. Precious. Doki Doki. Listen. Boop.
Comfort.
Comfort. Scar. Melancholy. Vertigo.
Yeah, vertigo.
Sticky. Shame. Lucky. Jumpy. Lipstick. Tears. Existence.
Tears.
Tears. Unrestrained. Do you think that one? Tears. Agonizing.
Yeah, I was just thinking agonizing. Pain. Gotta go start with a new sentence now. Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable.
Calm.
Whirlwind.
No. Calm. Disaster.
Disaster.
Empty.
Empty.
Determination.
Termination. Ah. Hi again, Tim. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. At least keep my word, even. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Tim. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you.
making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack.
Thanks, Natsuki!
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Oh! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
I mean... She's so upset. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Tim always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bad thing. This game is a horror. I feel like that's a bad thing.
It's 11.
It's what? It's fine.
How come? You and Tim can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. So it. Oh god, fuck. How do I. Hold on. Habba-dabba. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
I like her. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I cannot but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. hiding a manga. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related while by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes!
That works out perfectly. Oh god, I got the characters confused.
That works out perfectly!
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I get it. I started talking about cupcakes, I'd want the cupcakes too. Having a drink, is that guys? Delicious. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, we're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
Oh, you're gonna have less time.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud! I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Oh, hi, Non.
Hi, Non! It's time for anime. Yes! Receiving. I can't read!
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over your face. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all along here. All around here. I'll run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys.
It's even.
Hour one. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar, right here. I try to wipe it off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh! Why are we a bitch? Okay, but why are we a bitch?
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Brrr! Non, why? I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, hi! 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 Fucking hell!
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that. I have no context. I was just swinging by, so I say shit and see what happens. None!
I'll be right back.
Oh, see you in a moment, please. Did I say that line? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though.
Yes, so no one is me. None. None. Please.
I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess. Please what? You know, please what, Non? You know, please what?
Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Please, what, Non? I don't know. That's why I asked. You know what? You do know what, Non? Please. Don't say shit and see what happens. Please.
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! I'm Sorry. The Neff from Norn appeared just as that line came on screen. She made a comment about her boobs being bigger just to catch you up.
Okay.
Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
That little weird voice, it's always about the boobs, god damn. It is always about the boobs. This is anime. Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned when I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Ah! I said the so too soon. I didn't even know so was the next line.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Christ on a motorbike, even I can see the signs, dum-dum! Yes, Norn, the signs are very obvious. Very, very obvious. But this is an anime. If he wasn't clueless, this would be over a lot sooner. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking this time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Oh, what it? It's anime. There's always room for more. I mean, yeah, but like... It's a anime VM. So, yeah.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote? We wrote now. Yay! Tim, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still tots away to retrieve her poem. Trots away, even.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. I'm just gonna point to the various side plots and twirls and things like Sunbird. Well, yeah, Norn, but you never know. You never know.
My elbow clicked. Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. Exactly, you never know. None, I know that, but like... Dude! On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Excuse me. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Given it takes a dark turn, I feel like Yuri's probably the best one, because she's into the horror side of things. I don't think you know that. I'm just like, I know, just like I know that you know that I know that you know that. Gone! Frying my brain, bro. Let's go to Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Having a drink? Yuri stares at the poem, and it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry.
You wanted me to be here for more streams? You brought this on yourself. I meant in the room, Non. I meant in the room.
I forgot to start speaking. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. I need to remember when I'm reading Tim's lines. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
But my legs don't work like they used to before. Non! How dare you, sir? Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. She's so cute!
Yuri blushes and hides her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
I like Yuri, she seems adorable. Yes, but Non... Oh, Non. This is a horror game. This is a horror game, Non. I'm looking at the spot where the text comes up like I'm talking to someone. That's physically there. And not just the text on the screen. But yes, Non, this is a horror. This isn't gonna end well.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter. And they form-fit the two together.
Fuck! Don't get attached! Abort! Abort! You never get attached in anime anyway!
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Tactical withdrawal! Sound the retreat! Get the fuck out of here! No! Non, calm down! Bye! Oh, bye, Non! Bye, Non! I think Non is leaving.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh. I've had a pair. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate breath beneath the amberglow baiting. It must be this one. The last gleaming streetlight to love withstood the test of time. The lost yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe. Breathing air for the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicken back. I really wish I could read that handwriting. I'm gonna leave this here for you guys. Read it. If someone has the proper typed out version of this, then I'll read that.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked your poem. I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Huh? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tim.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Please, I'm scared.
And soon to be left with nothing.
Tiz, is she the suicidal one?
Oh no.
Oh god, no! No! No. I just told Nolan not to get attached and I'm already attached to Yuri. I like her. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who do we show it to next? Sayori, Natsuki, Monika. I'm gonna go Natsuki. See what she thinks.
Tim, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
Sundays. What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. I'm sorry. You'll get better anyways. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. People can try, but that's about it.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest!
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less vivid.
Yes, exactly! Like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great at things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like to set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'm gonna go Sayori. I don't think they like my writing.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tim!
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more conclusive than this. Constructive. I can read. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Tim poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Ah, yes. Everybody would like to read the poems by Tim. has no offense to people who are actually named Tim. I just feel like our Tim is kind of stupid.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Tim. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things, like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah? And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. I'm having a drink! Oh god. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, it makes me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come home, come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast! Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. And I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hello? Starscream!
Hello.
What do you want, Starscream?
Oh my god, it's the cute girl. Anyway,
It's a horror game.
I know. I've seen it before.
Shush! I'm never. Shush!
Okay. I just came to say goodnight and...
Oh.
Hold on.
I will post the stream for this, guys. Be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. There's only one person left.
Hi, Tim. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Tim. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
We wrote the poem for Sayori when we were aiming for Yuri. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness.
Oh, that was what we did!
Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find out the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Madam, this is a dating simulator. Horror. Dating. Thing. We probably both have the same idea there.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Retinas? Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What? Madam, I'm worried for you.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poets have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I've had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you tried so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
We did it! Phew. I don't know if there's I don't know where it'll save me.
There's a save button.
There is a save button, but I don't know where it'll save me. Should I finish this club meeting first?
Yeah.
And then save? I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Fuck! Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Gingerly. Yeah, gingerly. Sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. It's just, I just mean, the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Tim did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Tim liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Tim appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Tim started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
I can't do both of their voices at the same time, but you know what I mean. Or Nat and Yuri. Nat.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Tim, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Tim. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Tim? Well?
How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agreed with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's gonna be...
Yuri.
I'm sorry. Help me, Sayori! Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said that a poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did! It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You've both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all of your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri! How could anyone have not gotten that frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Tim. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of the club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful.
So, what thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, though, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Tim, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Tim, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I'm starting to get tongue-tied. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I've had to fight that. Ah! I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why you'd make good friends. Why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. Tim, it's nice that I get to spend this time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun!
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue, sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. We can save here. Oh, that's the autosave. That's an autosave.
What's what?
And... guys, that is all we have time for this lovely Doki Doki Literature Club stream.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this stream, whether you're watching live in the archives or on our YouTube channel, linked in our bio, on our YouTube channel, our Twitch is linked in the description. But if you like this video, you know, consider following, subscribing. If you're on YouTube, press the bell. Yes.
You'll get to know when we post. So.
Give us a like, share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Drop us a comment, let us know what you think. Give us game suggestions, we love those. Even if you don't have specific games, it could be genres. You can say I want to see more horror, more RPGs, more cozy games.
You go ahead.
Tell us if you want to see more Tiz.
Yes. Because I'm going to try and be here a lot more than I usually am.
Yeah.
Well, stuffing it, so. Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Love all you lovely little chaos beings, and we will see you all in the next stream. Bye.